not getting knocked up.
Yeah,
by,
not panicking when he gets in the situation.
Ness, exactly. So
All
we'll see how patient Crazy can play.
Game 1. Rock going straight to the top. Oh, getting a dash attack.
Some nice patience there from Rock. Didn't want to extend that combo too much, went for a grab, but misspaced it just a little bit. And Rock throwing in some interesting cross-ups. Hasn't gotten anything huge off of them, and now Crazy's got some good shield pressure on him as well.
Rock just walking around, kind of establishing his ground, but Crazy doesn't look intimidated. Sitting there, trying to retain neutral. Oh,
flubbing these dash attack into up airs a little bit. It's really important that he actually commits on those and connects them,
especially within this percentage, because Crazy will fall out of that really fast.
Exactly. Because these, as much as he is getting these dash attacks now, if Crazy is a little more careful, he won't get as many opportunities to get these dash attack into up air, so he really has to try and capitalize on them a good bit more than he's doing right now.
With Meta Knight's 6 jumps, edge guarding is also going to be a major factor in this matchup. Crazy going off stage will possibly mean death. It could also mean death from Meta Knight if he gets hit by PK Thunder. That's always an option.
And Crazy just been trying to space out a little bit with PK Fire. When Meta Knight gets close and knows he's going to shield, he's trying to throw an up air out to be a little bit safer on shield. Which has been working out nicely for him, although he still hasn't been able to rack up too much damage just because of Rock's patience.
Rock, what he's doing is he's waiting for the air dodge, but he fast falls, so he's not able to jump up fast enough. If he just stays where he is and Crazy air dodges, he's able to cast the air dodge with the up air up B, but he's actually fast falling back to the ground, which is making it so he can't get that punish properly. Yeah, and Crazy throwing out that PK Thunder there might be trying to go for something a little bit Randy right there, going that up B. Looks like he is kind of trying to play around with it a little bit, since it probably would kill Rock at this point, but he's got to be a little bit careful because he is at a percent where one more string will kill him. Yeah. But right now, Rock is still playing so patiently, just waiting, trying to do a few cross-ups, and now he gets grabbed for his patience. Crazy adjusting. Crazy's even this up, but this game is going so, so patient. Both these players are playing really tedious. They're waiting for each other, and Crazy is just trying to hold neutral, but Rock's doing a good job making sure that he can. All right. Oh, just going for the straight up up B. I don't think that would have killed at this percentage. I guess it would have depended on what hit. Meta Knight's up B can hit strong or hit weak sometimes. Yeah, Rock maybe trying to fish for the kill a little bit, and back throw is going to take it. And that's it. Crazy waiting patiently is paying off. He's getting that percentage where he can just back throw. Oh, and the second hit doesn't connect. Rock actually DIing back this time. And while Rock can easily get some kills with these up Bs, if the stock goes long and Crazy just gets rage, he can kill Meta Knight very, very easily with back throws. And if Rock doesn't get those confirms, and dash attack will not take it there. Oh, okay. Take it, all right. But if Rock doesn't get those confirms, then it's going to turn out very poorly for him. Crazy, as the stock's going longer. As much percentage as he can. Ooh, Rock could have actually forward tilted there, and it may have possibly killed. Maybe we'll see some forward smashes coming out from Rock there. There one is. Exactly. Right there. Since he is trying desperately to work out this kill. Crazy, once again, just getting as much hits as he can. And going back to neutral, he's chasing a little bit, but in the end, he ends up center stage, just racking up damage on Rock, and Rock does not want to be at 100 with Ness back throw. Exactly. Oh, Rock looking for that opening. Rock using up a lot of his jumps there, though, on that engage. Finally, he does land safely, but Crazy has the smash platform there to make it back. And Rock is going to SD off of that. Unfortunate. I'm guessing we probably will see the switch to Rob. I agree. Unless he really wants to work on his Meta Knight brackets practice. He definitely got in his own head a little bit there. When it came down to him not being able to kill, he just continued to go for the kill. Yeah, and it sort of dug him into that. Yeah, and it's like Meta Knight, with Meta Knight, you have so many. He has a lot of quick options that will kill and, are safe, which is mainly just forward smash. And forward tilt does kill, but really what he was looking for there, which was these kill conversions that Crazy wasn't giving him an opening to get, and he just didn't know what to do then, Yeah. And then that shuttle loop, putting him out of the loop. That's so switching to Rob now, his tried and true main. Might be a little bit trickier for Crazy to deal with. The range projectiles definitely make it a little bit harder for Ness to space out. He does have his side magnet, but the only thing he can absorb is laser, and it's not the most efficient way of dealing with it. All right, and Rock starting off much stronger. He's able to hold stage a lot better with this character, and I think that's what he's going to aim for here. Crazy already being forced to go to the left side of stage. Yeah, and given that it's his original main as well, Rock is much more comfortable moving around with Rob.
His movement options are much more fluid. He's better at dancing around a little bit more, even though Meta Knight is a little bit faster.
Oh,
he has a better sense of space with Rob's.
The top, oh, there we go. I was going to say the top hasn't been seeing that much play. At the start we saw it, and now we just see Rock. Oh, offstage
nice
fight.
tech
Good
though
tech.
from Rock there. Went a little bit deep there, but he is all right. Crazy getting a nice air dodge. So the up air, if you air dodge, you sometimes actually die sooner to Rob, just because of the way it connects. But because Crazy is playing Ness, he's able to drift a little bit further away.
Ooh, is that it? And
yes.
that is it. Good stuff by Rock. Doing a lot better to be able to just, yeah, shout out to Town City. Doing a lot better to be able to just sit back and get his hits, because on Meta Knight he didn't have a projectile to kind of continue to retain Crazy, while last game Crazy could run around and Meta Knight couldn't do anything.
Oh yeah, an interesting interaction there. The top actually stopping Crazy from having a completely safe retreat with his up B. Normally after Ness up Bs, he can have a bit of a safe retreat because he doesn't have much lag on it, but the top extended his hurt box on it, which made it a little less safe and gave him more lag so that Rock could punish him.
Rock looking for these conversions. Definitely waiting. Just he knows Crazy is kind of looking for opportunities, but with a top and a laser, he's able to just hit Crazy from across stage. And I think Crazy's starting to catch on to that, being a little more aggressive, you know, but knowing Rock is still trying to catch him. You see him go in with such like jump air dodge to try to stop Rock from being able to hit him.
And despite no longer playing Meta Knight and playing Rob, Rock is playing much less like a robot right now.
Oh yeah.
He's much more fluid with his movements. He's mixes up his options a little bit more, and just has much more interactive play than he was playing with Meta Knight. Crazy trying to put some pressure there off stage. If he can keep him off stage, Rock is getting a little bit low on fuel, but Rock able to make it back safely.
Rock probably, ooh.
And he reads the air dodge, almost
out of it, yeah.
And that was, as I was saying there, sometimes the air dodge read will kill you sooner off of that.
Huh, not going for back throw there, even though he's at 125. That was interesting. I really expected back throw.
Oh,
no tech
no
this
tech
time.
That time.
But still 78%. One down throw up air could be it.
Yeah, I'm not sure back throw would have killed there just since he was all the way across the stage. With the rage, maybe though.
I just expected to at least see, you know.
At least try for it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
Crazy gonna rack up some more damage here, fair. Oh, goes for the up air instead because he reads Rock's drift.
Oh, this could be it. And he air dodges, but Rock messes up the air dodge punish.
Yeah, has a little bit of trouble reading that extra drift that Ness has.
That's right. Ness's aerial drift is just so crazy, it's hard for them to catch it.
A nice adaptation there, Rock going for that down smash, realizing Crazy's just been landing on top of him so much. Misses the grab. Crazy goes for the back air, not because he wants to kill him, but obviously he wants to just try and get him off stage a little bit.
Rock kind of waiting patiently, but with Ness, it's just so scary when he gets one hit or one grab off.
And Crazy playing a little more patiently now. Rock playing a little more patiently as well. Has not gone for anything too aggressive. I think he is getting a little bit frightened of what Crazy's going to do. Just has, I think he's also, if Rock just hangs out by the platforms as well, an up throw I believe would also kill Crazy. So Crazy does have to beware of the kill throw.
That's right.
Rock is going to go for the gyro trap.
That is it right there, the gyro trap. The classic, this classic Rob stuff.
Exactly. We saw Rock deploying the gyro. The gyro didn't hit Crazy, but Crazy did go for the roll option, which allowed Rob to get that up smash going off.
That's right.
Much cleaner play coming out from Rock there. I'm excited to see what he's going to... I think he definitely will stay. Crazy won't adjust either, so I'm wondering what Crazy will do to actually change. I don't think he'll change his character, but he's definitely got to mix some stuff up a little more, get in on Rob a little bit more.
Yeah, Rock did a lot better job handling his more patient play style, where he's just like sitting back, you know, getting a grab and going off. Aggressive playstyle that could catch Rock off guard within time. Changing your playstyle mid-set could be a big thing for Crazy here.
Yeah, I think Crazy should also go for some more empty hops and into grabs if he can get some of those. Because Rob has been shielding so much and punishing him with the shielding, but the grabs could be a nice mix-up.
Getting those 3 down tilts. Oh, Topper stopping from any conversion happening there.
Yeah, a lot of Rob's projectiles can make Crazy's life a good bit harder, just because he doesn't have as much space as he needs to maneuver around.
Crazy is going a bit more aggressive this game, and it actually is paying off. The percents are pretty even here. And Crazy is definitely establishing that his his aggressive game can be just as deadly as Rock's.
And Rock did an interesting option there. After he got the throw, instead of waiting for the air dodge, he ran and got the gyro, threw the gyro up as well, which also punished the air dodge, which was a really interesting option. This grab coming through here, will he get it? He reads the air dodge, but he does not drift far enough to the left.
Once again, catching that aerial drift is so vital when reading any air dodge that Ness does, and Rock just hasn't been able to get it.
And Rock going
right
for it
there.
Yes. We saw him doing those short hops, dropping the top. He saw Crazy rolling, and Crazy rolled right into it. Got to watch out for those gyro traps.
Oh. Crazy, kind of sitting back. I'm expecting to see a grab here, something to really catch and get Rock off stage, because Rock is doing a great job just holding stage right now. I feel like he needs to be moved to left or right. Oh my god, that almost broke his shield.
And yeah, Rock now, since he has the lead, he's just being very patient. And he's playing with the top a lot more as well. I think he's realized Crazy has not been able to respond too well to the top, especially when he's just carrying it in the air. If Crazy were just to throw out more aerials while Rock is carrying the top, it might work, but he's got to watch out to make sure Rock doesn't throw the top at him.
Rock getting back on stage. It's not something Crazy wants. Ooh. Crazy doing a good job making sure Rock kind of has to stay off, though. One up air, and he's definitely dead.
And very cute combo there coming from Rock. I think that down air, spike into up air, and up air is going to take it from Crazy.
There's the up air. 45% is not far at all, especially for Ness.
We'll see how patient Rock plays, though. He's been very careful right now, not letting Crazy get in there, and using that gyro to punish when Crazy rolls in.
All right. Rock, once again, establishing neutral. And Crazy gets his one opening. This could mean a lot.
And he racks up so much damage there. Crazy opting for the PK Fire again, but Rock was a little racked far away. I think if he went for grab, he could have racked up some more damage there.
Definitely, a much better conversion. Rock's top is definitely giving more trouble this time.
Yes, exactly. Crazy being a lot more careful of Rock's top as well. Does not want to roll into it, but then Crazy still has to figure something out, because Rock is just going to adjust to that. Rock's going for the grab there, expecting the shield.
Still going for those toppers tricks. It's never a bad thing. Oh, and the up air whiffing. He followed the drift that time, but he did not wait for the air dodge.
Crazy being very patient there, using the PK Thunder to cover and protect himself a little bit from Rock going for that up smash option. And Crazy shielding there. I think he could have tried to grab the gyro, but I'm not sure he wanted to commit to having the gyro in his hand.
I notice in these games he's not opting to grab gyro a lot, which is definitely a big part of the raw matchup for a lot of characters.
And Crazy getting so much value off of his up Bs now as well. Racking up so much extra damage, and that almost forced Rock to attack.
Starting a Vortex. Rock is still sitting stage. He needs to get one. One up throw might be able to kill now. Town and City 150.
Oh, up throw I would definitely kill, especially if he gets it over a platform, but I'm pretty sure up throw would kill no matter what now. But he does have to be careful, because if he gets grabbed by the ledge, he could die to a back throw. Crazy playing very patiently, does not want to get grabbed here, using that up B to cover himself again.
Ness that rage is so deadly.
I feel like if Rock just waits for Crazy to throw out an aerial option and then retreats a little bit, lets Crazy throw out another up B and then runs in to punish the up B, I feel like that would be a great way for Rock to get this stock.
Oh, this is so close. Crazy sitting at 165, one up air could be it. One grab from each of these characters could be completely it with Town and City. The amount of rage Ness has a back there from any point on stage, I believe, will kill.
Oh, yeah. Rock trying to establish more stage control here. Uses his big laser, doesn't quite connect.
Oh, and that's
it.
it!
Gonna take it.
So close. Good stuff by